welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. If this is your first time here, thank you for checking out my channel. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today I have my wellness planner for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. Before we get started, let's take a look at my April Wellness Challenge. My challenge this month is to get 10,000 steps per day. And each day that I make it to 10,000 steps, I'm putting a little sticker on the date. Now, as you can see, there are only 3 stickers on this calendar, which is kind of sad. Although today is only the 9th. I am doing a lunchtime, like a lunch break video. And so it's only the 8th. So really it's only been about a week. So I have 3 out of 8 days that I met that goal. Still not great, but not as bad as if you're thinking that I'm filming this closer to the 24th, which is when this video is going up. I'm hoping by that time I'm going to have a lot more stickers on this sheet. But that is the progress on my April challenge. Today I'm going to use 2 different Live Love Posh sticker books. I have Spring Allure, and there were some these like storefronts, which I thought were really cute. So we're going to use these, and I thought that I would pair them with some florals in Luxe Spring. And I think they were, was it these? Yeah, I think it was these. I thought that the colors, especially like the colors in these storefronts, went pretty well with these florals. So we're going to do some mixing and matching and see how that goes. And as we were flipping through, I did see some florals in here. Like these might actually go better. Maybe we'll just use these florals in here instead, because I think that these go better. All right, let's get started with these. It's like a little cafe and a flower shop. And we'll put them, now should we put them right in the middle or off to the side? Let's put them right in the middle. Or should I put washi down? Should we do a washi list spread? I think we're gonna go washi list today. Oh, there are these cute little like bench and table and like flower pots and stuff. So let's put those on like either side of these storefronts. I'm glad that I put that in the middle because now that gives me space to put these adorable little stickers in here to create a fun scene. So we'll put this like table and chairs here. It's that's okay. It's going to overlap a little bit with that mailbox, but since they're clear stickers, they overlap really well. I kind of want to put this here. Will this fit? It's going to fit, but it's going to go over the punch, and so I'm going to have to punch through it. But we shouldn't lose too much, actually. Where the punch is, it's kind of the clear part of the sticker. Oh, that's adorable. Let's put a couple of the florals in on the page too. So we have this one that's like cut on the side. I can put that maybe like up here. And then let's get like a corner floral for here. We have this corner one. We're gonna have to punch here too. And I always forget to punch in my video. So let's do that now while I'm thinking about it. We'll punch here and here. I have this We Are Memory Keepers punch. I think I got this from Michael's. And it's great when you just have to punch a couple of holes. Don't have to get the big punch out, and it does a pretty good job. So we got those 2, and then we'll do this one. That looks so pretty, and I think that these florals do go really well. I'm guessing that, I think they're like right next to these. Yeah, so they're probably meant to be used kind of as a set. Let's put maybe another little store I don't know if I want another store down here since we have them all here. Maybe we'll put one, is there like a small one that we can put kind of up on Tuesday maybe? And then we can do some florals down here. So I want to pick one that's not part of these three. So we have this bookstore, this market, or this one, right? Those are the ones that aren't part of like this set. I'm kind of thinking one of these because it's sort of the smallest one and I don't want to take up all the space on that Tuesday. Let's do this one. Put that over here. And then I want to put a floral here. I'm going to take one that's kind of, oh, actually, I was going to take a bigger one and cut it, but maybe we can use this one and put it sort of on the top of that space. And then we'll put either a quote or like a box for goals for the week underneath it. Well, that's going to take up a lot of the space. But if we sort of put it like in the corner like this, kind of like how that looks. And then maybe we can even do another one down here. Or let's put maybe some of those smaller little icons. We have like a little street lamp. And a little mailbox and a bench. Let's put the mailbox next to the street lamp and then a little bench next to it. Oh, this one's kind of crooked. It's still a little crooked, but we're gonna leave it. I think one more little store either on Wednesday or Friday. So let me grab one more. I think we'll do this books one. How about we do it on Friday? That's going to run into like the space that I usually put my box for my steps. So maybe we won't put, maybe we'll just do a different kind of like a smaller type of box for the steps this week. Can take these tiny little like flowers and put them next to the shops. That's really cute. There's this little sign that says candy. I'd kind of like to put it over here, but would it look weird to have it like here? I guess we can put it here like it's sort of attached to this building. So maybe this building has candy and flowers in it. That can be a thing, right? Cute. Next, I think I'll put in my functional boxes. So I'm going to put 7 boxes on the left side, one for each day of the week that I will put my daily workouts in. This book does have the functional stickers in the back. So there are these colors, which most of them will work. And there's actually 2 sets of colors in here. There's these like bolder ones and then the lighter ones. I think from this set, this purple is like the only one that I would probably use. So because I haven't used very many of these, have I? Yeah, I haven't used any of these purple ones, and I've used a lot of the ones in this set. So let's take some of this purple color, and then we'll do maybe this green and the pink and the yellow. Oh, we could do the blue too. Let's do a purple box over here. This will be like for my goals for the week. And if I put that there, I can put a quote there. Or let's just put it in the middle. It's going to cover up those florals unless we lift the florals and put the box underneath. Let's see if that's a possibility. As long as the sticker doesn't get too mad, we're gonna try. Lift it up, and then we'll put this sticker down, and then we'll put the florals on top. I feel like that should be good enough. I kind of would want to white those lines out, but I don't know. Let's see if I can pull this up without ripping. Okay. All right, so let's, I could do one of two things. I could either cut out behind it, or I can white out. I think today we're gonna try and just white out. Let's see, it's not gonna look as good as if I used my knife to cut out behind it, but it'll look better than it does with that purple line showing through. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second before I put it down. Okay, so that, I think that looks better covering up that white line underneath. And let's put my 7 boxes on the left. So we'll do a box here. And then one maybe here. And there. And maybe a pink one over here. And we have a blue. Purple. Pink. All right, so those will be the boxes for my workouts each day. I typically will use header boxes like this size to go here each day, and that's where I put my steps. But because I have some of these cute decorative stickers here, those aren't going to fit. So I'm gonna need to figure out something else to do for my steps. Let me see what else I have. In neutral shapes, there are these really small hexagons, and I can cut them in half and should be able to fit them in there. Might go over this one a little bit, but let's decide which color. I'm kind of leaning towards this like lighter gray color, or maybe even the darker gray. Let's do this light gray color. So I'm just going to take the hexagon, cut it in half. I didn't cut that very evenly, and put it here. And actually, let's put it like really close to the date. I think that that's going to help with this situation over here. So we'll put it like here. Yeah, that's going to go over that just a tiny bit. Should we pull this storefront over it? And we're going to have to white the line out again. Although this is a lighter sticker, and the storefront, you still can see through it. What if we move this sticker over to the edge? I like to keep it inside the lines, like inside the box. But what if we moved it over, shifted it over to like the edge of the page instead? And that would give us a little more space. There, then it's barely running into that hexagon. Now we'll just scooch these little flowers over. All right, I'm going to continue putting those hexagons down. All right, I think that looks cute. And normally I put a little walking icon on the right side, but I think we'll do without that this week. Let's put my days over here. So we're going to put the days of the week. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll use like a gray color to sort of bring the gray onto this side of the page. So let me grab, I think I have the Neutral Data by Mojo Jojo. So let me go grab that book. Okay, so let's see if we can find, like this gray is a pretty close match. So let's use that one. And then just deciding which font we want to use. I kind of always default to this font. I don't know if it's because it's like the first font in the book, or if it's just I like that font more. Maybe we'll do something a little different, and let's use this font. I don't think I've even used this font yet in any of the books. So I'm going to just label these boxes Monday through Sunday. And this is where I put the workouts that I do each day. I don't know why Wednesday always ends up being, maybe we'll put Wednesday here. It always ends up being like the box that doesn't fit the word, because it's so much bigger than, not so much bigger than the other words, but it's bigger. I'm going to put Wednesday here. Is that going to drive anybody else crazy that it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday is going to be over here? We're doing it. I could have used the abbreviated letters, but then I feel like, especially on this box, it would have like looked like lost in that giant box. All right, let's put some bullets on each day. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use the right side of the page for this week. Like I said, it's only the 9th when I'm filming this, so I still have, quite a bit of time before I'm actually going to be using this spread. And I always use this side of the page differently. But we'll put one bullet on each day, and once I get to that week, we'll figure out what we're going to use this side of the page for, just to kind of give you an idea of what I have done in the past. If you haven't seen any of my videos, I'll use it for daily gratitude or a daily affirmation, or a win for the day, or I have done my meals once or twice. That's not my favorite to write my meals out. But I'm actually going to be just coming back from Go Wild. So I wonder if that might not be a terrible idea. In that case, I would probably want to put 3 bullets on each day. Let's do that. Let's do the 3 bullets on each day. One for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I can kind of write, or not kind of, I can write out, what I you know, I ate each day to kind of get back on track with my like nutrition and what I'm eating, because I'm sure that, you know, being away from home, being on vacation, this is the week after I get back, right? Yes. I'm sure I'm going to be eating terribly when I'm away. I feel like that usually happens. So we'll just do 3 bullets. Now, when I get to this week, I'm going to look at these 3 bullets and think, why did I put 3 bullets here? I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the video to remember. Oops, that is not at all straight. To remember why I did this. All right, and we haven't done pink or blue, so let's do 1 box with pink and 1 with blue. Pink. There's a few more of these smaller, like floral or smaller plants. Maybe we'll put one over here. I'm hesitating because this goes off the page. I'm wondering if I should put this. Oh, but then that looks weird. Unless I put both of them. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll put this one kind of on the very edge of the page, and then this one right next to it. And let's move this light post over a little bit to the right, and maybe we'll put another one of those like flower pots. I'll move this over, and then let's grab this last little flower pot. I don't know that I love that. I'll put that back, and I'm gonna just move these 2 over. How about a couple of quotes, and then I think we're done. These are the quotes that are in the sticker book. And probably I want one for here, and then I'd like to sneak one in on the right side of the page also. Let's see. About blooms with spring's arrival. That here. And we can use one of these like long skinny ones for right here. So there's blossom filled days or fresh air. Meet me at the farmer's market. Let's do fresh air. And I'm going to check out the Amber Plans Her Day. First, I'm going to fix this because it's crooked. And then I'm going to take a look at Amber Plans Her Day Spring Essentials, because that one has a lot of spring quotes in it. So we'll see if we can find... Now I made it crooked the other way. First it was like angled going up, and then it was angled going down. Still not straight, but we're going to leave it. I'll see if I can find another quote to go here, and maybe even here. Actually, let's see. Oh, there are some smaller ones in here. I was gonna say that Kelva Plan, the Hello Spring book, I know has a lot of really small quotes. So that might be a good book to check out too. Yeah, these are all kind of like bigger and bolder than I would like. Let me get Kelva Plan Hello Spring. Okay, so there are some quotes in here. And I kind of want some with like the thinner font. I like this one. No matter how long winter is, spring is sure to follow. Can put that. Maybe you'll put that one over here. And maybe one that's a little bit bigger here. Spring is a lovely reminder of how beautiful change can truly be. It's kind of like right in line with that one. You can move that one up a little bit, or I can put this one up here. But then this space seems so empty. Let's put this down here. Let's see if I can move this one up a little bit. There. And then how about this one? Have a beautiful spring. Maybe here. I think this one is all done. This is my wellness spread for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. I think this one came out really cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.